Yo, what's going on, you guys? So it looks like the tombstone glitch was patched. Obviously, they are aware of the tombstone glitch. They haven't addressed it. There's a lot of videos. You don't think they're not paying attention to all of these videos that everybody's making on how to do the tombstone glitch. They obviously do. And in the video here, I do at least like 2 to 3 attempts on doing it the old way before season 2 actually happened. And it didn't work. None of it worked. It does look like there is no workaround for it, but if you guys have another method, another way to do it, let me know. I know there's going to be a couple in the comment section saying, oh, it works for me. It works for me. It does this. It does that. Like when 99.9% of the people that have been playing Modern Warfare Zombies is literally the first thing that they hopped on and did it. And they don't have the tombstone glitch anymore. I did have a poll last week on whether you thought that Call of Duty was going to patch this. Most of you said it was a possibility. A lot of you said no. The direction of this game and where it's going is pretty much dead, in my opinion. Like, it was fun while it lasted, right? One season. It was it was fun while it lasted. One season of it. I'm sure somebody will find a tombstone glitch here and there, but I'm gonna show you guys the proper steps that I did. But hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I'm gonna start off with 9 out of 10 items. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with that. Flawless. I'm gonna bring the essentials, right? So if you look at my gear, look at my stash, I'm gonna have it 8 out of 10. Okay, so looks like there's something on the right hand side now. I'm kind of curious to see what these bones and skulls are that are being collected. Is it a mini Easter egg? Not sure where you would be able to collect these skulls or bones, TBH. But let's go ahead and do the tombstone glitch real quick. So we would do it before season 2, where you would pretty much make sure you don't have a assault res on you, make sure you don't have a dog bone or anything with you, and then fall to your death. Once you do that, you just want to give up. I have tombstone already equipped, so what I want to do is I want to give up. I'm not going to plead for help. I'm going to wait until the timer runs out, because if I do plead for help, the glitch won't work. I want to make sure the timer runs out real quick. So once it does that, it should pop into a screen where it says, that was a little too loud, that I got eliminated. Should say mission progression. Essentially, this is the first step for tombstone. Like this is how tombstone would work. Sweet. So we're just gonna go in there and we're gonna grab our stuff, do a couple contracts, and then head down to the bad signal and hit Alt F4 when we get the queue, and then hopefully we can do the I guess the duplication glitch. Okay, so it looks like we're pretty far from
Jensen here. Seeing an anomalous energy spike near your position. I don't know what to make of it.
Yeah, it looks like we're pretty far from our destination. Alright, so we're back at our tombstone real quick. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna stow. I'm gonna crumble the whole entire tombstone. I just need to grab a vehicle if I can find one. There's one nearby. Let's go ahead and go to bad signal real quick. Alright, we're at the bad signal. We're waiting for the countdown right now. And then as soon as you see that black screen on PC, you want to make sure that you Alt F4. Once you Alt F4, you want to go back, relaunch the game. So it looks like everything went through successfully. We're going to go ahead and look at our stash. It's 8 out of 10, right? We're going to unequip, 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 and unequip. And it looks like now we have 12 out of 10. So you can continue to do this over and over and over again. And now we're gonna go ahead and see if our tombstone is back. at the same location where it was after we did the exfil glitch by ending process, and we'll see if it's there. As soon as I spawned into the game, Tombstone wasn't there, so I ended up doing a couple more contracts and setting up a mini Tombstone to test that they react again. And I only had like a couple items in there, right? I had the PhD recipe and a couple items in there. Right here, again, I took fall damage. I'm gonna give up. And I'm just gonna wait until the timer goes out. Once the timer goes out and I get that notification that all my team is dead, then I can just leave the match, right? So, as you can see here, I got that screen, and then mission progression. And then from here, then I have the option to skip and leave match. So that's what I'm about to do here. I'm about to leave the match. But for some reason, my Tombstone didn't work. So that was the second attempt. So this is me setting up a mini Tombstone rather than going in and grabbing all the items again from my stash and then losing it. I'm gonna go back into zombies. I don't have any weapons now because everything has been wiped. So I'm gonna have to use anything that's in my contraband.
Nothing, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Alright, so we're back. Our Tombstone is there. Hopefully I don't go down this time before I actually go into the Dark Ether. Okay, our Tombstone's here. Let's go ahead and pick up everything we got. We got this and this. Okay. So we got what we need. The only thing that you need to do is set up your Tombstone the way you want to set it up with. That's the only thing that I advise you to do before doing the Tombstone. Here I'm only doing this with only those 3 items for instructional purposes only. Now this time I'm not going to go down. So as soon as I hear the cue, after the screen goes black. So once you Alt F4, you're going to see that the game has stopped completely. And then you're going to go back, if you're on PC, re-up the game real quick. Obviously the thing that we exfilled with is going to be the brain rot formula. So I'm going to unequip. No way.
Devil actual. Strike keeps starting containment operations at 5.
Jensen, we've got a bead on an odd signal not far from you. It could be nothing, but I wouldn't...
Yeah, so I ended up leaving the match. Tombstone wasn't there as it normally would have been there. There you guys have it. Tombstone has been patched. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Let me know if Modern Warfare Zombies is officially dead. Or is it going to be more grindy? So, do you think people are going to be enjoying this stuff? Do you think people are going to be sticking around for Season 2 Reloaded to get these new missions and schematics? I think yes. For now, it's at a very stale state. This season is only going to be not even 2 months. It's going to be 55 days. So, it's going to be a short one. I would say expect mid-season to drop maybe by the end of this month. Again, let me know what y'all think. And I'm pretty sad that the Tombstone has been patched.